It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. They're going to the air in the first play. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Over the middle. It's Burden. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Burden. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball handed off. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Boy, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Seminoles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to...
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. And the Noles will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the... So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. QB decides to keep it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Burden. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment?
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you. Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose.
Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Refusing to be brought down.
the worst defense showing I've ever seen. What was that?
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Working clock with the ground game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the open.